My name is Piotr Indyk, and I work at CSAIL, MIT. I generally work in the area of algorithms and massive data processing, which is what brings me to this workshop. In this workshop, I give a talk about our recent line of research on approximate algorithms for structure sparsity. Notional sparsity is known to be very useful for dealing with massive data. However, basic sparsity is only, one could say, primary or first order structure of the data, and there is much more to structure of the data than just basic sparsity. Right, so in this talk I give an overview of our research on how to design very efficient ways of extracting structured sparsity from data with applications to areas such as machine learning and compressive sensing. Big data is fascinating for many reasons. One is because it's big, and I work in algorithms, and in algorithms one of the basic notions is the notion of asymptotic time complexity, which roughly means is that there is a big difference between algorithms which run in linear time versus quadratic time. Right, so we have algorithms which run in time, say n, versus algorithms which runs in time n squared. And in many situations, for data which is small, the difference between these algorithms is rather minor, but once n reaches billions or trillions or even more, that's where the work of designing asymptotically more efficient algorithms really pays off. So that's something that that's one of the many reasons why I think that big data is a really fascinating field of research. Now, in terms of where it is going, it's a fascinating question, and I could ask you the same. I could ask you the same question. I think that maybe in terms of it's really very hard to predict the future, but I believe that what we have seen so far is that. Well, it's quite apparent that many different areas will contribute to developing efficient and high-quality methods for massive data processing. Right? And there is a role of computer science, algorithms, mathematics, and many other fields. And I think that collaboration between these different fields will prove to be very fruitful in the future.